5 minutes time. Go down south. Say what I'm gonna do. Go get my little cousin, John and Conqueror. Baby,
It's all about
Hello everyone, my name is Chris Cruzans. It's Friday, May 31st, 2019, and the time is about 5:15 p.m. and I'm filming right on Michigan Avenue, North Michigan Avenue in downtown Chicago. I started from Ontario Street and we're just gonna go south on Michigan Avenue. As you can see, there's a lot of traffic, and this is Ohio Street. It's a beautiful day today in Chicago. It's about 80 degrees Fahrenheit, which is about 25 degrees centigrade. So it's a beautiful day. It's sunny. Very comfortable day. And we're just gonna do a video of just walking in downtown Chicago. Let's see what the camera takes us. You heard a real nice song in the beginning. One of the musicians, the street performers we run into, I didn't get his name, but it was a real nice song he was playing. So we're just crossing now on Michigan Avenue. You can see a lot of traffic. Beautiful view of the high rises over there. And I'm just gonna walk and give you as best as I can, like I do always, the sights and sounds of Chicago. Sometimes I don't talk at all in the videos, so you can hear the sounds. Sometimes I add music if it's appropriate, or if it's very windy and the sound is really bad. And sometimes, like today, I let you hear both my voice and the sights and sounds of the people in downtown Chicago. And this is the very well-known Michigan Avenue, or they call it the Magnificent Mile. It's more than a mile long, and that's where all the department stores, the shops are, the hotels, a lot of different, that's the Chicago Tribune building, a real nice piece of architecture right there. And right over there on the left with the antenna there, that's the NBC Tower, NBC Chicago. And we're just gonna go down and show you a little bit what's going on. And like I said, while we're getting over there, you may run into either street performers or other things that are interested for the camera. And actually, if I'm not mistaken, right now there is a music festival going on in Millennium Park, so I'm going to try to go over there. And I believe this weekend is the gospel, I'm saying it wrong, music festival, like with all the churches involved. Gospel, that's the name of it. Gospel, where you can see and hear the choirs from different churches, from different areas, professional and not professional. So hopefully that is happening today. I know it's this weekend for sure, but let's see if sometimes they start the festival like on Fridays. And then next weekend, which is the first week of June, I'm going to go to the Blues Festival, and you're going to see a lot of music videos and concerts over there as well. Now we run into street performers here. We're just going to walk through there and see what kind of they're doing over here.
It's like giving us 25 cents each. But if you give us 20 or 40, that's $5 to $10 each. Please think about it. We work very hard. This is the concrete. We could have hurt ourselves. Don't come to us.
We will come to you.
Give us $20, we'll feel good. Give us $50, we'll feel great. But if you give us $100 bill, we will go home with you.
That's right.
Really? All donations are appreciated. If you don't have money, don't walk away. That hurts.
Yeah, we are come home.
So that's just a street performance about to begin. I'm not going to stick around because there is a lot of things to see down here before we end this video. And let's see right here. Now you can see the view from the Chicago Bridge. Chicago. This is the Michigan Avenue Bridge this is the Chicago River, by the way. Beautiful buildings, architecture, the boats. I'm just going to show you even a better view from the other side. So let's walk and cross and walk on the bridge there. Again, this is the Michigan Avenue Bridge by the Chicago River. And then we'll see we'll show you the river from here as well. You can see the flags right here. That's the City of Chicago flag here with the 4 stars. That's the State of Illinois flag. That's the USA flag, and so on. And I apologize, it's very windy, so you may not be able to hear me, so I'll let you see the river here. That's a Chicago water taxi there. And then there are people boating over here with their speedboats. Beautiful sight. This is we're in downtown Chicago. So let's just keep walking down on Michigan Avenue. Sorry. So let's just walk down on Michigan Avenue and see what's going on. A lot of people are out today. It's beautiful weather. We don't have this kind of weather all the time in Chicago, but in the summer, especially June, July, August, September, not only the weather is nice, but we have all those free concerts going on, like the Gospel Fest I was talking about, the Blues Fest, the Chicago Jazz Fest, and all the other good so I will show you a little bit here while we're waiting for the light to cross. This is Michigan Avenue on Walker Drive. This is Walker Drive. And Michigan Avenue is the one I'm on walking. We're walking south. Very, very, very busy intersection. Show you the other side. green light, so we're gonna cross and walk south of Michigan Avenue and walk you through the streets of Chicago. So we're gonna try to go to, like I said before, to Millennium Park. See if that fest is going on today. At some point I may have to stop the video at the entrance, because sometimes they do check your bags and make sure nobody's carrying any weapons for safety reasons. When that happens, I usually stop the camera and start it again, and then I combine the videos together, and then you'll see the transition there. I learned how to do that lately, so you'll see a lot of videos lately where I film like 3-4 videos a day and then combine them into one. And I got over 900 videos posted on my global YouTube channel. You can go to the playlist section of the channel, and then you can see all the videos there by category, and then just select Chicago, and then you get to see all the Chicago videos if you like Chicago, and then just subscribe to my channel if you like the videos underneath. So let's just walk around here. Obviously people are waving at the camera. That's okay. People got to know me a little bit more lately because I walk the streets here almost every day. And I film all over the world. That's why I call it the Global YouTube channel. And actually for two reasons. One, my subscribers come from all over the world, and then two, I do film all over the world. And then we're in Chicago right now. We're just waiting for the light so you can cross. And this is the Carbine and Carbon building.
Great. Really lovely.
All right, let's go down this way. Very busy avenue, the Michigan Avenue. A lot of cars, a lot of pedestrians walking by. So it's the busy time of the day. It's about 5:30 p.m. And again, it's a Friday, May 31st, 2019. You can see there are restaurants here. Anything you want is down here. TV stations. I'll show you some of the high rises there. That's the Fox TV station right over there. And we're just going to continue walking on Michigan Avenue. Hopefully you'll be able to hear me okay. Sometimes the wind interferes with my voice, so I'm going to try to speak up a little bit so you get a better idea of what I'm talking about. And then this is Lake Street, the one. You can see a nice big stretch CTA bus. Energy efficient buses, I may add, from the CTA, the Chicago Transit Authority.
On the other side of it and just bounced up and down that spot. And it was obvious what she was doing it for.
And we're gonna cross the street in just a minute and go and see if there's any gospel festival going on. All right, we got the green light now. So we're crossing Lake Street, and we're still on Michigan Avenue. So again, this is a very long stretch of Michigan Avenue. It's getting a little bit dark right now, not because of the sun, but because this area here So you can see from the shadow here, the sun doesn't really shine on this side of the street, and you can hear people playing the drums somewhere. So we hear the musicians playing, we just film them on the way over there. But you can hear drums playing. I have no idea who's playing it, but we'll find out in a minute. Sounds like the Bucket Boys. Yeah, they are the Bucket Boys there. So we're gonna stop by and say hello. Chicago Cultural Center right there. And we're on the way to Millennium Park and see if there is any festival today. If I got my dates correct. And as you can see, there's a lot of construction going on.
Bad boys. The bad boys, I just told you.
And then you can see over there the police on bikes. I hope you can hear me well because of all this noise here. So we're right on Michigan Avenue right now. That's where all the buses come and pick up and drop off their customers. Very busy street. And then Millennium Park is right on the left over there. That's where we're gonna go. Across the street. We'll try to go this way. So this is now Michigan Avenue and Washington Street. So we'll cross the street over here in a second and go to Millennium Park. Okay, let's cross the street on Washington and Michigan. And we're going to go inside Millennium Park and see if there's any festival going on today. I could be wrong. Hopefully they'll wait for us to cross, which is nice. And you can see people on bicycles, people walking, people in cars. It's very busy. I don't see any festival so far, but let's go back and actually it is today. There's a sign here. Good. So we'll go and look for and listen to the music. This is today's public event, Chicago Gospel Music Festival. So we're gonna go in and find the music. Most likely it takes place in the on the big stage. Sometimes they have like stages on the side, but today is probably the main stage. Actually, we can hear the choir singing. So I'll let you hear a little bit of that music when we get over there. Stay here a little bit, and then we'll continue the walk in downtown Chicago. And I guess at this point I'm gonna stop talking so you can hear the music, and hopefully you'll be able to watch it as well on the camera. So here we go. It looks like we have a security line, so I may have to stop the video, but we'll see.
Trust me, you gotta go over there.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
You can't bring that
All right, we just crossed over there, and now we're gonna go and hear the music. And let's see if we can position ourselves in a good spot so we can hear the music. Again,
Cry out and he will deliver us.
This is the cloud, we call it cloud gate or the beam, because it looks like a beam, but the official name of it is the cloud gate. So I want to show you how beautiful this thing is. You can see inside the mirror there, you can see the high rises behind me. You'll probably be able to see me also filming. Just look for the guy with the white hat. There you go. Here I am, right over there. You can see me. I'll zoom in so you can see me. Here I am, the one waving. And then we'll go around and show you this beautiful, beautiful monument, piece of art called the Cloud Gate. It was designed by a British Indian artist. I do not remember his name. So let's just walk around and go down this way. Beautiful, beautiful area. And you can of course still hear the choir singing in the background. I'm far away, but I can still hear them. I'm sure you can as well in the video. So that's it. It looks like it's on the main stage. Probably just started. We're not gonna stick around here too long. We're just gonna walk back, go back on Michigan Avenue, show you more things. Back on Michigan Avenue. All right. So we're going back into Michigan Avenue. So this is basically, the park is called Millennium Park. When I first came to Chicago in 1983, this area was like railroad tracks. There was like nothing on it. And then later on, I believe in the 90s, Mayor Daley built this huge park in the middle of downtown, Millennium Park, and a lot of green here, a lot of events every day. I did filming before, so if you go back to my channel, go to the playlist section, and under Chicago, just type inside the channel Millennium Park, and you should be able to see the whole park more in detail. So let's see here. So this is Michigan and Madison Street. We'll try to cross and go on the other side. And while I'm waiting for the light, I'll show you a little bit. Madison Street. And then the traffic coming this way, going north. Just waiting for the light to cross. We're on Michigan and Madison Street in downtown Chicago. It's Friday, May 31st, 2019, and it's approximately 5:45 p.m. And the temperature is real nice. It's about 80 degrees, sunny. We're gonna walk back on Michigan Avenue, and this time we're gonna go north because I saw a band playing earlier, so I may have to film them again. Amazing, you can still hear the the festival music all the way over here, and we're so far away. All right, we're back on Michigan Avenue, going back north now. We were coming the other direction earlier, now we're going back this way. And we're just gonna keep going. Show you a little bit more this area, and then if I see that band playing again, we may have to stop and film them. It may or may not be a different video. It looks like they're taking a break. It looks like the Chicago traffic jam. Good. Hi guys. How you doing? This is the Chicago traffic jam. How's everything?
Everything's good, man.
All right. You guys gonna play anything for us?
Yeah.
Or you just think, yeah?
Hey, Bill.
All right. They're gonna play something for us. So we're gonna include it in this walk-in video, and then we're gonna make a separate video just for the band. And this is Ian Walsh here, the band leader. How are you, my friend?
Doing well.
All right, good
Good
to
see you,
hear.
man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
tell us more again about this band.
Well,
I see some new
Eric,
members here.
Yeah, we got Eric on percussion.
Hello, Eric. And your name?
Alex.
All right.
Bill.
Those guys, Bill. Reyes. All right, they're gonna play something for us. And that's anything you guys want to play is fine with me. So we're gonna include it in this video, and also in we're gonna make a separate video. We'll let them concentrate here and start. It's one of the best Chicago street bands in America, the Chicago Traffic Jam. I'll send you the link tonight.
Sounds good.
All right, take care, guys.
All right,
thank
thanks,
you,
Chris.
Thank you, guys. All right, now after that, we're just gonna keep walking down on in downtown Chicago. We're on Michigan, and then we're on Michigan and Washington. And as I promised to them, I'm gonna make this video, the music video, like a separate video, so you can see that music performance separately. And it's gonna be included also in this video. So you just saw live the Chicago traffic jam perform for us. I know them very well. I filmed them many times. One of the best, if not the best, street Chicago band. Ian Walsh is the band leader. You just met him, the guy playing the guitar, and then you met all the other members, including some new members that they introduced themselves to us on the video. All right, enough about the music. Now we're going to continue walking on Washington Street, and this is the CTA. We're going to stop here so you can see the train, the elevated train going by. Real nice Chicago institution, the CTAL. And then the good thing about this street and all the other streets downtown, we have a lane here just for bicyclists. So that's really nice. This is Washington and Wabash. So we're just gonna go down west on Washington. We came from Michigan Avenue, now we're on Michigan and Wabash. And then we're gonna keep going. We're gonna make this video less than 1 hour or less video. Let's see how far we're gonna go. And then we're just gonna wait here until we get the green light. And you can see bicycles coming through, people on skates. I'm just gonna go straight. I think I'm pretty safe here in the middle. I'm in the middle of the street, everyone. But I want you to get this beautiful view of Washington Street going west. We started from Michigan Avenue. It's a little bit dark because the sun is not shining too much at the moment here, but the moment we turn over there, I think it's gonna get a little bit better. So we're gonna go down on State Street from there. I think it's State Street over there, the first street we see over there. And then we'll go and pass from the Merchandise Mart, and we'll try to walk down the Chicago River Walk. So that should be a good view to see. Another canopy here, a lot of construction. Here's the time, everyone. It's 5 minutes before 6 o'clock, or 6:55. Almost 6:50, not 6:55, 5:65, almost 6 o'clock, 6 p.m. And we're in the middle of rush hour. And let's walk down this way. And I hear more music, so there may be more street musicians around. If they are, we'll stop back and film them. So we're on State Street now. Beautiful, beautiful day downtown Chicago. You see the American flags. It was Memorial Day last week, and there was a parade here. That's why the flags are still here. And now we hear more music. I think thing I recognize is Brian DeRoba playing the guitar, and Mr. Lamar. And I know these guys as well, so let's.
Oh yeah. What's up, Chris?
And this is Brian right here. How's it going around? This is Lamar. How are you guys? Alright.
Play that song and I'm late for the job. Late for the job.
downtown Chicago. So we're gonna keep walking on State Street, and we're gonna create another video just for them as well. So far we have 3 videos going in one here. The Chicago Traffic Jam band first, and then Brian DeRoba and Lamar, and then this long walking video that we run into these amazing musicians in downtown Chicago. So we're outside the Chicago Theater now, an institution here in Chicago, one of the best theaters in Chicago and probably in America. Real historic, and you can see the back of it over here. Real great architecture from the 20s, and it was restored to its original glory the last two decades, and so we're just gonna be walking on State Street. If you can see, there's a lot of people here, and that's good. We run into all these musicians, including the Gospel Fest, the choir that we saw earlier, and we're just gonna go down this route here. And this is Chris Presents again, and we're just walking in downtown Chicago. And over here you can see those called the Marine Towers, Twin Towers. A lot of films were filmed over there, and then pretty soon we're gonna see the Chicago River again. And then the Merchandise Mart is right on the left, is right in between the 2 Marina Towers there. As you can see, the first 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 floors of the marina are for parking. So you can see, I don't know if you can see it in the video, the cars parked there. And we had some Chicago scenes filmed there in the 60s and 70s where car crashes, chases fell into the river from up there. Really interesting footage. So that's what it was filmed right here. And now we approach Walker Drive. This is Walker Drive, and then we're on State Street. So let's see how far we're gonna go. And so far we have about 50-minute video going. And we're gonna try to make it like a 1-hour video, or I'm guessing a little bit more. You can see the Merchandise Mart right over there. And we're gonna go down to the Chicago Walkway, Chicago River Walk, I will say, not walkway, walkway on the Chicago River. That's the proper term, is the River Walk, which was like redesigned lately and expanded. So you can see over here restaurants, bars, people walking, sitting, enjoying the river, and then people boating over there. You can see the boats and then the small ships. And then also we saw already the Chicago Water Taxi, which takes people from the river, from this side of the river to the train stations. And then over here, this is like the Veterans Memorial for Chicago, where they have all the people killed in the line of duty, police officers. And let's just keep going. This is the Chicago River, and this is the River Walk. And we're just gonna walk and enjoy the scenery. There's the boats here. This is another water taxi over there. And another thing Chicago has besides the river is also a beautiful big lakefront where all the ships go there as well at Navy Pier, and we're gonna go on Navy Pier probably tomorrow or next week. I'm gonna go there and film more videos, free concerts, and also give you extra footage of the actual Navy Pier area. So we're right on the Chicago River right now, the River Walk, and we're just walking back towards Michigan Avenue. So once we go to Michigan Avenue, we can either stop the video or we can just continue until we get enough footage. This river walk is really long, and I want to show you right now another big building. This is the tallest building in Chicago, I believe. It's called the Trump Tower. I'm sure you recognize U.S. President, and this is one of these buildings. He has like buildings all over the world, and this is the one in Chicago. It's called Trump Tower. Real tall, the tallest building in Chicago at the moment. And we're just gonna continue going down this area. As you can see, they're doing improvements. So they may be maybe fixing the fixtures here, and you can see the beautiful architectural buildings. I'm gonna just show you a little bit here. This is one of the high-rises there, and then you get the Wrigley building there, and then the Chicago Tribune building right over there. This is like a Gothic style architecture from I believe the beginning of the last century, like in the 1920s, 1930s. And then keep in mind that Chicago was almost totally destroyed in the 1800s. I do not remember the exact date here, but it was a Chicago fire that destroyed everything. And then the city started all over again and built this amazing, beautiful city that we call Chicago. And we got a boat going down there with some music, and we're just gonna continue. We let the boat go by because sometimes the music interferes with my video because of copyright issues. Hopefully there won't be a problem because they're going away from the screen here. And let's just show you again the avenue, the Michigan Avenue bridge right over there. And I'm going to try to go back and take those stairs and go back up. Hopefully I will connect from here, but I don't see where that thing goes. If not, we'll just continue. They call this also the disabled bridge, but I know it as the Chicago Avenue Bridge, the street that is on top. All right, let's keep going on the river walk here. And I'm just looking for the stairs so I can go back on Michigan Avenue. I think I'm gonna make this video in a 1-hour video. Okay, I see the stairs here, so we're just gonna take the stairs here and go back up. Well, I'm gonna show you in the meantime. Over there, as you can see further down, that's the Apple store. And this is the bridge again. You see both names now, Michigan Avenue and disabled bridge. Right on Michigan Avenue. So let's just go right up here. And we're gonna go right up the stairs and try to wrap up the video in the 1-hour mark. So let's go right upstairs now, so we can go back on Michigan Avenue. So thank you everyone for watching. This is Chris Crescents. We did a 1 hour walk in downtown Chicago. I walked you to a lot of different places. This is another view of the Chicago River from above. And we saw and heard music as well, the Gospel Festival Choir that I don't know the name of right now. And then we run into the Chicago Traffic Jam Band, an amazing band. I'm going to make a separate video for that so you can see their performance separately. And also we run into blues musicians Brian DeRoba and Lamar. And we're going to make another video for them as well. And we're going to include, of course, the video inside this 1 hour film. So this is the Chicago River. We've got 2 more minutes of video. We're going to make it a 1 hour video. And we're going to go walk down on Michigan Avenue. Going north. We came from the other side when we started the video. Now we're on the other side of the bridge, and we're just gonna go. And that's the Apple Store right over there, the new Apple Store. And if you can see, it's in the shape of the iPad. If you see the roof, it's in the shape of the iPad. If you like up in those buildings looking down, it looks like an iPad. But that's what the Apple Store is. We filmed in there before, so you can go to my channel and search for the new Apple Store and you can see it. Alright everyone, thanks for everybody for watching. This is Chris Cruzance, and we're gonna end the video right here. This is John Baptiste Boynton DuZapple. This is the guy that founded Chicago, the first guy that came in Chicago, sort of like the Colombo of Chicago. He was African, Caribbean, born in Haiti. In the 1700s, he opened the first trading post beside the Chicago River. Established a settlement that became Chicago. So the monument here is given to the city of Chicago by the Haitian-born Menadine to honor the legacy of its founder. All right. Thank you everybody for watching. This is Chris Cruzance, and this is going to be a 1 hour video. Thank you for watching.